I want to be your help.
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseph.
I've never seen it from this.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. The only thing standing between...
Freedom.
Let's go.
Can you even see out of that thing?
Of course I can.
What is that thing anyway?
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my path. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best in...
What about the Renan Sol-
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. You should know more about all...
I don't serve any, but I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule with all this trouble we've caused might be the first
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for...
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack. Run you through! Had it coming! Talons! Don't go charging off like that!
It's over!
Don't let them form a pack! Now sit!
Magna Ray!
See ya! Talon Storm! Touch! Cannon!
Take
this! Slash! I'll run you through! See ya!
I'm only getting
Talon
started!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that. What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
I'll take you all on!
Magna Ray!
I'll run you through! Can't move! Fall back! Touch
I'll bring
cannon!
you back from Death's Abyss!
Circle and bring them down!
Hasten! There! Go! Magna Ray! Take it!
See ya!
You're...
Talon Sword! Touch cannon!
Rising Wyvern!
How's this? Radical!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you...
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? Why did you help? What could have...
Trust.
What?
Have we?
Me?
Well,
Let me get...
Besides,
Wait. What about your...
Iron Man.
I see.
So we're...
Outside.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Tell me. You ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assume...
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Listen. What the Renans are really at, it's astral... They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that...
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of a new crown contest, as they call it.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lord and we Danans are sacrificed.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have...
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my... What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well...
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it?
I'm the only one of us who can control... Without me to adjust the flow of astral...
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but...
I'm going to take down all of...
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut... Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. That is, of course, assuming we can...
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same...
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice...
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block...
I've got to hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzabeth.
Cut it out. Didn't any...
I know I already asked you this.
What's so hard to understand? Besides, I'm from... Trust me. Wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never...
Lenegus? You mean this? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but
Well then, where did you think we... Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend?
And how long ago?
Well, the current contest...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back?
About a year, give or take. That's up.
1 year. Then...
Guess not.
I hate camping out.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, that weak. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Here Let me know if you need healing.
See ya!
There! And again! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation!
Not done yet! Take this! You're finished!
Sighted!
Take this!
Got you!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
I'm not done yet!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Sighted! I'm only
I'm
getting
on it.
started!
Don't go charging off like that.
Mirage!
Got you!
Great. On to the next. We gotta roll with it.
Here I come!
Let it coming.
Take this!
How's this?
Mirage!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Woohoo!
I'll take you all on!
Sighted! You're mine!
Here I come!
You're surrounded!
Rising
Just stay
Warfare!
calm!
Fluid kick!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talent Storm!
It's over!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I go!
How's this?
Slide! Take
Talent
this!
coming! Talent Storm! Whoa! Take a look at that!
What's this thing?
Right, here goes!
Magna Ray!
How's this?
You're mine!
Talent coming!
You're mine!
Talent Storm!
Magna Ray!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. See ya.
Magna Ray!
Pathetic. Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually...
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have...
What's this doing here?
Zephyr, see? I told you there's...
Fine, you were right.
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in distance.
So we're finally going head to head with...
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now...
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this...
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two...
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there. Ta-da! I told you. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find, but something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests At no point did I say I've given up being a...
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any...
Nath.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh?
Well, no.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first?
What is it you'd like us to...
Anything you can... No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for... Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only...
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different.
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do any...
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, he'd
You... all of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renans from the day we're born. No, probably even before that. It's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have...
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise...
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it...
What? They're all dead?
Soldiers.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
I'm so glad you made it.
Hang on.
It's no use.
They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't...
He mentioned something about those bushes.
Is this a cooking pot?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it. He would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over...
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind...
We'll make sure it wasn't, if nothing else. This proves that the Renans will carry out your will. And see...
And we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be...
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. An opponent like this should be... easy.
And again! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Sight!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
finished!
started! Mega Ray!
Strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
you see anybody around here who could use our...
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on. All we can do is make sure we remember those who...
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor?
Oh, right.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find... Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind... What with it being impenetrable, but with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can... You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there? Hey, Shion, where does...
What do you mean, where...
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears...
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty...
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology.
I guess...
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Oh, give it a shot. Here I come!
Take it!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
It's over! Here I come!
Sighted!
Here I come!
Here I go! Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Swallow Blade! Slack! It's over! Strike!
Sighted! I'm only getting
You're
started!
mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Eat dirt! Take this! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
There! Go! You're
Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going?
Swallow!
I'm ready!
Take this!
There!
Rising
Go!
Wyvern!
They've got me in their sights. I never fit!
Strike!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray! And again!
It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Magna Ray! I never fit!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Mega
pummeling.
Ray! Cut them apart here! A hard-won victory. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Get lost! Go find someone else to pick on!
Rising Wyvern!
Excited!
I'm not
I'm
done!
only getting started! Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! Slash!
How's this? There! Mega Ray! Huh.
This could be useful. What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Notes! Joyce!
Here I go!
Damn it!
Magna Ray! Go! Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Insects should stay on the ground. Here I go!
Here I go!
You're mine!
It's over!
Here I go!
We got flyers!
I've got this!
This one's
Let a
mine!
marksman handle it!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Opponent like this should be easy.
Go!
Come and
Magna Ray!
face me! You're finished!
It's over! Here I go! You're mine!
Heckgunning.
Mega Ray! Here I go! It's over! Here I go! I'm only getting started! These little ones are hardly worth our time. I need to be stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! One more!
Take this! You're finished!
There! Magna Ray!
Take this!
And again!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through!
There! Magna Ray! House this! Magna Ray!
I'll take you all on! You're mine!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
Magna
back.
Ray!
Not today!
One more!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
You're
talking,
mine.
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
One more! Take it!
Take this!
Magna... If it's in the...
Ah!
Any injuries? Get lost!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
There! Magna Ray!
Rise to this!
Go! It's over!
This should do it!
There!
Swallow blade!
And again! Magna Ray!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the trash.
One more!
Come one, come on.
Oh,
Magna Ray! Take it!
here I come!
It's over!
It's over!
There! House this!
Here I
Go!
come!
Magna Ray! There!
I can't lay a finger on you.
You're mine!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and
You're
see.
mine! Magna Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
There!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Right,
Here,
here
let
goes!
me help.
First aid!
Not today!
Go! It's over!
Right!
Magna Ray!
Rise
Here I
and
go!
Warbird!
I'm only getting...
We're in good form. What's this thing?
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us.
I guess it's been a while. Don't worry about me. I'm used to...
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over.
Never thought I'd get lectured on...
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without.
What do you mean?
This isn't about me.
I would, if we had anything.
Actually,
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure.
that's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything...
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why?
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh?
Huh? Oh, it's not. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill up. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating. It would have been perfect.
Sorry it didn't live up to you.
Oh, no, that wasn't... Sorry. That's not how I...
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or...
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be...
How so? What's so...
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant. But everyone else said that Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, I can't guarantee it'll be to your
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's... Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not...
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weapons.
So, how the hell are...
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had.
Do the Renans often not give you all?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renan. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to...
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body.
How does a Renan like you know it?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they...
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate.
I said I didn't...
I still have some I haven't eaten yet.
Sure.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed.
Let's dispose of the trash. Primed and ready!
You're mine! It's over! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
This could be useful. Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
No choice.
Excited! This one's mine!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart!
We're in good form!
No choice. I'll take you all on. Strike! You're finished!
I'm only getting
You're mine! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
You've got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What a rush!
Way!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! It's on! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! It's over! Rising!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
An opponent like this should be easy. You picked the wrong fight.
It's over!
You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Through!
Here I go! It's over!
Swallow blade! Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's
Come and
mine!
face me! It's over!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Gemini Aqua!
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like
The designs are a little dated, but...
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit? You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot. I wonder what it...
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something?
I didn't...
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials so it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord. I couldn't tell you when the Lord's castle moved to its current... It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Dispose of the trash. I'm only getting
Sonic thrust! No escape!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over! Hut! You're
Mega Ray! Looks like it could be worth something.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah.
How's this?
Huh? Okay.
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went?
Crap!
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskull.
What? What is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission! I wonder if something happened.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it. Gotta break through!
Poseidon.
Here I come!
Over. Mega
Strike!
Ray. Gemini Aqua.
I'm not done!
Here, let me help.
First.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing? No choice!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. By the power of water.
Barely a blip on our radar.
This one's all mine! No escape!
Let the marksman handle
Eat
this.
dirt!
This one's mine.
I won't show you any mercy!
You've got spirit!
Mirage!
Die!
Damn it! Here I come! I'm not done! Strike! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! Sonic thrust!
I'm only getting started.
No escape!
Any injuries?
What's this thing?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Slash!
Gemini
You're
by the power.
Swallow blade!
Barely a blip on our radar. Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind. Don't give up, do they?
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Here's a healing
Mirage! Try harder!
You're mine!
This one's all
By the
mine!
power of water.
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua.
Here I come!
I never miss.
I'm not done!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
What's this thing?
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm only getting started.
No! Here I come!
Here
Get
I go.
through!
You're
Ah!
mine. By the power
You're
of
mine!
water.
You're finished! Great! We got flyers!
I got this. Let a
Take
marksman
this.
handle it.
Fly! All yours!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! Lightning
healing
Wyvern! You're on!
First aid.
You're mine!
Got you.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Take this! Strike! Swirl blade!
Here I
No
go.
escape!
You're mine.
Take this! Strike!
Hey! Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Duck! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Gemini Alpha.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over! You're finished!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Mech
You're
Ray.
on! Here I come!
Are you all right? What about the other?
Iron Mask, take it easy. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off.
Lucky! You call people getting
This is how things go when you're a dead. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. You only have one life.
I should wait for the right moment.
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we... But what's the point of waiting if others have to...
What do you think happens when someone tries to It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. You've seen it for yourself. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no...
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be sent, but if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose. I've already met the Crimson Crow. People who risk their lives to fight the Renans. People who know they might not live to see us win. But fight it if my life is at risk either way.
So you've decided to...
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like... That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword.
Okay. If that's how you feel currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll...
Doc.
Now, remember what you said. And don't...
Right.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too.
You're back. Hurry on in.
You're not gonna ask.
I can tell enough by the way you...
I see. Zephyr, would you have invited me to join you, even if I...
Of course.
Why the...
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. Plus, you remind me, maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way. But if you don't want this...
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't...
If you say so.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
All right, everyone. Remember, eyes on the prize. Cut off the head, and hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gate. Luckily, we have an ace. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate...
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless.
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they... We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal. Which is...
You too, Zephyr? So...
The Iron Man. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph. Once there, you drive that flaming sword...
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them...
No one said the plan. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests, which is why you get the final say.
And if we say no?
Then you say no.
And I go back to...
It's your life.
No.
Ball's in your court, soldier. But for what?
To free the Danans from the yoke of the... To no longer die at the... To break the shackles of our... To live and take...
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the... Hold on to that belief. And we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Okay.
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look, we all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renans' bloody 3-century reign. To your battle station.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Here. Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, what about you?
I don't have time to be scared.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right?
But it will.
I know.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to...
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning.
This should definitely keep you guys full. Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this would be a pretty short story. has already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
Rising Wyvern!
There! And again! Magna Ray! Spider, this one's mine! Here we go! I'm only getting started!
Sonic Thrust!
Power of water!
Pierce through!
Magna
Sonic
Ray!
Thrust! Right now!
Power of water! Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! Think again! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Flame of Fury! Burning!
Infernal Torrent!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Magna Ray! This one's mine! Do it!
This one's all
And
mine!
again! Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade!
If it's in the sky,
Here I
it's
come!
mine!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're finished!
Do it!
Here I come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
A hard-won victory.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay.
No choice!
Where are you going?
Slap! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Try this! Infernal torrent!
Barely a blip on our radar. That equipment should come in handy.
I won't forgive you!
Burn!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Take this! Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral.
Where the hell is Balsef?
You're too close.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
I guess I'm just not used to...
You mean You're surprised?
What?
You don't think so?
You can keep your opinions to yourself.
I'm not saying I know everything.
You just can't take a hit.
What? You're right.
I know you didn't mean the throne...
opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go. It's over. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Take it!
Hear me! Flame
You're
of fury!
mine!
Burning strike!
Rising
You're
Wyvern!
mine! Here I go! It's over! Hear me!
Got
Flame
fire!
of fury! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All
One
yours!
more! Burning strike! Go! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, if there's something you want to say...
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside.
What?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those...
Oh,
Just what? You're...
an awful...
Then prove me wrong and...
There wasn't anything mean about...
I don't believe that...
And it doesn't matter.
Having second thought
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword.
is relying on a sword from a Renan...
It's not about that. It's just...
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a...
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you a double-edged sword in every sense. Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm go...
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
Infernal turret! Damn it, Bennett! Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Strike! This one's all mine!
Are you okay?
Working most like Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as...
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away!
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before...
Yes, ma'am! Thanks for...
Don't touch me.
I'm so...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here!
Definitely. Thanks, kid. So, not too happy about...
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
I can feel my power growing!
What the hell is that?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danons.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on... I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead...
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the
Then why's his plan?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to...
Huh.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe they're...
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out.
Ignite! We did it!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Damn it, Bennett!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. What's this thing?
Right! Here
Here's a
goes!
healing art! First aid! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Burning strike!
Take this!
Who wants to die next?
Take this!
Burning strike!
Rising!
I've
I
got
come.
this! Let a marksman handle it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn!
Never miss!
Here I come! Try this!
Excited!
Damn it,
Only getting
Bennett!
started!
Swallow blade!
By the power of one!
Not today!
Who wants to die next?
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me!
Strike!
Flame of fury! Burning
You're
strike!
mine! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here I go. It's over. By the power of water.
Slash!
It's weakened.
Rising Wyvern! This ends
Mega
now!
Ray!
I'm not
Demon
done!
Flame!
Demon
Reload!
Fang!
I'm
You're
out.
finished!
Watch and wait.
Take this!
I'm ready.
Slash!
First
I
aid.
owe you one.
Infernal Torrent!
Mega Ray.
Try harder!
Here I go. I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
Searing Flame.
Rising
Do it.
Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here I go. And again. Where are you going?
You're mine! It's on!
Hear me, Flame of Fury.
Burning
Strike.
Infernal Torrent!
Searing Flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Rising Wyvern!
It's too much.
Here, let me help.
That move.
Not today! Here comes the big one! Here I come! I'm not done!
Searing Flame. Reload. Here, let me help. First aid. Searing Flame.
Swallow
Reload.
Blade! Try this!
I'm out. Back into the
Infernal
fray.
Torrent! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Swallow Blade! You're mine! No escape!
There.
It's over!
I'm only getting started. Gemini Aqua. Here, let me help. First aid.
Take this! Try this!
Searing Flame.
Infernal Torrent!
Reload. Take it. You're mine. Watch and sweep. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going?
Swallow Blade!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
A hard-won victory.
What are those things I sometimes...
What? You mean...
bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But...
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made...
okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after...
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts.
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be...
I'll do my best.
Swallow blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey, about that elevator.
No choice!
You got spirit!
Slice! Try this!
Die! Damn it, medic!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Infernal Torrent!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I've used a bit too much healing.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
I won't lose. Not now, not ever!
How's this?
I owe you one!
Got you!
It's on!
Take this!
First aid!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's
You're mine! It's over!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arm!
Damn
Rising
First
Wyvern!
aid!
Mirage!
By the power of
Out
water!
of my
I'm
way!
all stocked up!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Stop trying to resist!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Die!
Slash! Try this!
I'm only getting
This isn't looking good!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Stop trying to
There!
resist!
Got you! Searing flame! Reload!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
By the power of water!
Shield, now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Falstep!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Reload! Now back into the fray!
It's over!
Gemini
Won't beat me!
Swallow Blade! Shield, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen! Alphen! Iron Map! Falstep's escaping! Come on!
Running from a slave, Falstep?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out!
I'm only getting started!
It's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Eat this!
Gemini Aqua!
No escape!
Here's a healing art! That monster's attacking! Look out! Searing Flash! Reload! Here, let me help! First aid! By the power of... If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
Out of my way!
Take it! It's over! Searing Flash! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
Swallow Blade!
Here
Try
I
this!
go! I'm all
Won't beat me!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini
Mirage! Take this! I'm not feeling so great.
Here, let me help!
Damn slave!
No! It can't end here!
I'll bring you back
That
from
fire
death to
monster's
this.
getting ready to attack! I owe
A new lease on life!
you! Swallow Blade! Try this!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Thanks. Now, while he's down, eat this!
You're in trouble now!
Burning strike!
You filth!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! By the power of water! If it's in the sky,
You're
it's mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
Made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. My name is... Alfred!
I want to feel your head right now. You are the place, my only hope. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground, but each and every time we all stand up, stop like do yourself.
I see flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Kalagli is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up.
So, what?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destined. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale. Head over to the Gates of Fire. And take a look. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever see.
The gates?
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and mistake.
Remind me to laugh now. I wonder if something happened.
Yes!
Nice. Got it.
Yes!
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I... With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe...
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened...
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lord. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it.
No. But aren't you scared of having...
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity.
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure.
Yes!
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion, why do you keep people at all? You're always trying to wave it off whenever, like with Tilsa just now. Why?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people think all I care about is that we hurry up and—
See, that's what I mean. You want to... I may have been skeptical at first, yet despite that, you still took the...
I did it because it was necessary and I got—
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? You've helped me too. Not just with... Even though I can't feel pain. The injuries I get from that thought alone should be... But I know you'll always be there by my... It's because of you that I can wield the blade.
Don't just close in on... If you get any closer...
I was just
You... What?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay.
You...
In any case, I'm just glad that you... Now let's go check out...
Really, you're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsev kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel. And the power, it's all astral energy, Harvey.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their life. Their power, after all this time, is what... By the way, what happened to all the energy that we were...
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? One Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it... What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want...
Oh, like you don't have anything? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy, so why don't you explain how it manifested into this? Just how did you manage...
How am I supposed to know? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious.
There's nothing we can...
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by.
That bad, huh? If there are no... That's it.
Doc? The same doc that took...
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tired.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
I feel like somebody's watching us. What?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Well? Sure.
Mm-hmm. It's so quiet. From now on, no one. Hey there, Doc.
Hmm?
It's me. Though these days I go by
Alphen? I heard that was the guy... Wait. You're telling me you're the liberator of...
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. That woman with you...
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors.
Doc.
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying?
I'm not saying it to any old Renan.
I only helped because it was in...
Of course. I would imagine as much. The two of you defeated Balsef. And now...
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here
Right. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine.
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs Oh! Have you tried searching
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're...
Good idea. We'll take... Kyrd Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. There's no point in reading it unless you plan on...
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined...
It's really not that big of a deal.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been... Of course I knew there was more out there. But it sure didn't feel...
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia.
look happy.
Do I? Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home.
That guy's a
Doc?
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping. He's free now.
He's not acting. He means it. And
that's what makes it...
Would you have preferred he yelled?
I'm not saying that. It's just...
Okay, off we go.
Lost! Seriously?
Come one, come all!
I never miss!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back. This could be useful. What's this thing?
Dispose of the trash.
Demon Fang! Slack!
Reload!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Flames! Reload!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Burning?
Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade!
There!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just want to see. We're in good form.
Way.
Swallow Blade!
By
Try
the
this!
power of water!
Infernal Torrent!
Looks like we won. think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take...
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find it?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take...
Let's see. Ah, this...
Right.
Say, Iron Mask, are you and that young woman planning to... You know, I think things...
What do you...
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being... I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But if you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come...
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Yes!
Is this what you...
Perfect. That'll do nicely. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the what with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from...
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and...
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian Resistance known as the Silver Sword. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become... When we heard rumors that you had staged a success, we hoped that maybe you could help.
News sure gets around quickly.
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to...
It's okay. You did well.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on...
She did? I can't...
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to...
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without...
And what makes you think I can't persuade?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough. Alphen.
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then...
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just...
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True. Which means we're limited. We play this the same way we did with Ball.
I have a bad...
You and me both, but...
Jeez, really?
So, you're really going, huh?
Afraid so. Look after the place.
Always the smooth. We'll do what we can to hold down.
We've got the Renans to keep...
Good luck.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of...
Who said anything about...
But we have to.
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight.
But what else are we supposed...
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more... Where does it end? Once you...
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without...
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. It's a lifelong journey.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep...
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crim... Hell, even I was like that. But all of you...
Come on, that's an easy one.
Better to die fighting for...
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What is it...
I guess... it means...
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the... Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and...
But that...
Being a slave isn't just a... Don't become my... You all on!
Swallow blade!
Don't go charging off like that! One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! Flyers!
These little ones
used
are
to be
hardly
on.
worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Guess I misread the landing.
What's got you so... Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zeugles, huh?
They're nothing I haven't seen.
Sion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do. What was it those Zeugles were? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but
No one asked you to...
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not...
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. He might have been wondering if he was the... Oh! You just barely got to say.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle? Ooh.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. I'm always impressed how good of a shot.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing my...
It's not like I'm...
Is that why you're always aiming?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target, because they can... In your case, I bet it's easier...
Definitely. Things that can fly...
Exactly. It's important...
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier...
It's nothing, really. As long as you... I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What?
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I take it we're heading through here?
Everything all right, sir?
Yeah,
What is that?
it was my wife.
Your wife?
That surprised?
You said was.
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine. I'd always wanted to show her the world as...
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people...
But
Let's go.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Here, let me know if you need healing.
Run you through!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Don't go charging off like that! Stay away from the toxins!
Infernal torrent!
Talent door!
Rising Viper!
Cannon!
what?
Mirage!
If it's in the sky?
Pathetic!
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Slash! Take this!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after all,
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Sislo. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I...
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around...
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect?
Oh, yeah. Let's...
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when...
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday...
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renans. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their... Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on...
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of...
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably...
More trustful of outsiders than evil. Why go along with it, though? Why does it...
Not everyone is strong enough to... That's why the world needs...
What is this place, anyway?
No idea.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days.
Nope.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can...
Are you saying these things were built more than 300...
Yeah. I have no idea what they...
It's amazing to think our ancestors were Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through...
That's exactly what you're fighting for.
Yeah.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I never miss.
Slash!
Your wings won't save you from me. Back into the fray.
Slash!
By the
Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
See ya!
Rising all yours.
There.
Rising one.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Try this. Infernal Torrent. Here I come. Talon. You're on. Swallow blade.
If it's in the sky,
Shion!
Swallow
Right!
Give them all we got!
Take this!
See ya!
You're on! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Not much further now.
You're brooding again.
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that.
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how—
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance.
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth— Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us from— Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage, it's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way—
You want to negotiate?
It's galling, I know.
That's...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we...
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on—
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through.
So this is Cislo?
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed.
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if...
Right.
What's up with her? She seems even...
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get...
Don't take it personally. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's the fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up— We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't—
No.
That alone speaks volumes about—
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand. The two are gonna be stuck together for a while.
Make...
Yep.
I get that they're not
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to—
Still, better than—
No way. I'm the one—
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides—
But—
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance.
Okay.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to...
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah.
Wow. Still, yeah.
Lucky and... It's crazy to feel just how much the temp...
Is it really that big?
Definitely.
I can only tell from appearance, so...
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body...
Seems like it. So if I...
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all.
Huh? Phew!
Was that all?
I just bit my tongue.
No. It sounded a lot to...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Guess we both need to be careful.
Is it hard leaving?
No.
Really?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword.
Maybe so. But you're a hero to them.
I never asked to be one.
You're a strange one. If that's how you really feel, if you can do that...
The right path. What's this thing?
Here, let me help.
Don't go charging off like that!
Searing flame! Reload!
Talon
Gemini Aqua! If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Gemini Aqua!
Burn in hell!
Here's a healing arc!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Swallow blade!
Talon!
Do it!
You're finished!
Touch cannon!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's this thing?
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take it!
Airborne beasts, my specialty.
I'll run you through!
Searing flame! Do it!
We got flyers!
I got this! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say. So?
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Out of our way!
Slash!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Slash! Try this!
I'll run you through! See
I'm
ya!
only getting
Take
started!
Talon Sword!
Swallow blade!
Great! On to the next!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Houses in a place like this.
The whole area is just little villages.
Wait, I hear something.
Bureau agents. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan since...
Why? In case one of your people...
It's the Renans who are making us...
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you...
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started...
3 centuries of resentment is too much delay. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when... Now, what's going...
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the...
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for...
That go for you too, Alphen?
Why? To liberate...
Are you still a...
Me?
Then tell me what it means to live. I'll tell you what it means. It means thinking and making decisions for...
Yeah.
Good.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not...
I understand. Just wait here with
You're going in without...
Looks to be that way.
Your choice? That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go down...
But I need us all to make it safely to...
Too many sacrifices have already been made.
You've said...
Hide somewhere until it's over.
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil
But I...
What?
Leave him alone!
An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship?
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many
Law.
What's going on?
You're alive.
What do you do? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate...
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lord...
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Fire in the hole!
Here's a healing art! I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Bring him down!
Magna Ray!
It's over!
Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine! It's over!
Think again!
Rising
There!
Wyvern!
And again!
You're on!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! You're mine!
Flame of
You're
Fury!
mine!
Burning
We turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
You pick right! No time to hold back!
It's weakened!
This ends now! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of
You're
Fury!
mine!
Burning
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
And again!
Release! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it!
By the power of water!
I'm not done! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! You're mine!
Flame of Fury! Primed and ready!
Rising
I never
Wyvern!
miss!
Here I come!
Mission!
You're on!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Flame of Fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Mission!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all!
you?
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't!
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that Law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like...
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. Thus,
What are you muttering?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is...
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I've...
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Sorry,
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah.
A little late for that after what happened.
Easy, she...
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help.
Sure.
Is that owl okay?
You're right. I wonder what's up. Crap!
Huh?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't...
Hootle? He
is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still...
That would explain it. I should have been more...
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable...
Damn, he was...
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step, if you call his name, he might eventually...
Got it.
At least he's not sick.
Indeed. What's this thing?
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but they're...
Actually,
What do you mean?
when someone is casting an art, their focus has to be in.
Really? Then what do you...
I hold on to it and use it whenever I. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus.
So not only can you steal their energy...
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantation...
Yeah, it's tricky. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr.
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's been.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. Our cover was blown last night. Where's this?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear.
Is she always like that? I don't know how.
What makes you think I'm mad?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
I